when I was maybe 20 years old. We had one brother in America, and he was somebody who did many years in prison. He did multiple murders, but he wasn't Muslim when he had done those. When he went to prison, he became Muslim. I used to give khutbah in the prisons, so we met with him, and we gave him da'wah, and he took his shahada and he accepted Islam. And he was at the end of his time. So he had done life sentence, and he came out of prison. So when he came out of prison, we wanted to keep up with him, follow up with him. So me and one of my friends, his name is Muhammad, we decided we're going to go visit him because he had just come out. We didn't know where he lived, but he had given us his address. And it was in it's an area in San Diego, it's called the Four Corners of Death. You can Google it. And it's called the Four Corners of Death because the high murder rate that's in that area. So we prayed Isha, and it was in the summer. So the Isha, unlike you guys, winter, summer, it was very late. And after we left, we were looking for the place. It got to be around 11 p.m., midnight-ish. And as we were going, the police pulled us over. So we were wondering what we did wrong. The police looked at us. My friend is very light-skinned. They were wearing white thobes and so on. They were like, what are you doing in this neighborhood? Are you guys lost? We're like, no, we're looking for somebody. The police said, look, I'm not giving you a ticket or anything, but you should leave here. This is not the time to be here. We told them, don't worry, we're Muslim. We're not afraid of anybody. So we parked. We were walking around trying to find the place. And as we cut a corner, we see a group of Bloods. These are gang members. Big, huge guys, muscular. And this is now around 1 a.m. in this neighborhood. And these guys turn a corner, they come right in front of us. I remember till today, the guy, he walked up to me this far from me. He was this far from me. And he was so big that my nose, my face was to his chest. That's how big this guy was. Buff. He looked at me, I looked at him. First thing he said, I was wearing a thobe, you know. He told me, you Muslim? I told him, yes, I'm Muslim, alhamdulillah. He told me, slap a bacon, brother. I know. You might want to correct him, but I was like, slap a bacon to you too, brother. I told him, you're Muslim? He told me, no. He said, but I was locked up with some Muslims. And there were some straight up people. There were some stand-up people. They didn't get involved in drugs. They didn't get involved in the prison politics. They prayed, they fasted, they kept to their business, they held their ground. They didn't let anybody punk them. But they didn't get involved in what's wrong, so I respect Muslims. And he said, you know, today in this neighborhood, nobody could save you from us. Right now, when we rolled up on you, police couldn't stop us. But I'll tell you this, you're safe, and I'll protect you, and do whatever you got to do, and we're here for you. Non-Muslim. You know, when you stand on the da'wah, when you stand on La ilaha illallah, when you put that tawakkul on Allah, Allah will send even fusaq and fujar and kuffar to protect you. That is the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.